Okay. I'm going to take the prince. I'm going to try this. Because he's got this Dragon's Blaze and Phoenix Dive. Backpack, fire lamp.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay.
Fire lamp. Hang on. Let's get back to. We'll let that go on cooldown too. I couldn't reach that. But there's a backpack and a fire lamp. I'm gonna try this.
My hands have gone numb.
Use.
Can't stay here.
Use. Okay, alright. Back out. Fire lamp. Use. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So we won't even need his fire breath. Got it. So when we start getting cold, we just drop it. Well, we could actually use that. Why aren't they getting cold? Doesn't matter.
My
Okay.
teeth won't stop chattering.
There we go.
We need to get back to warmth. It's
No, we're
too
good.
cold here.
No, we're good. We're good. Maybe let's use it near them.
Darling.
Ha ha ha!
Right.
I thought we were dead for sure. Thank you.
That's clever. Oh wow! Look at that. 2 strength, 2 constitution. Yeah, I'll take that.
It all happened so fast. The water surged in and froze in an instant. We owe you our lives.
Ask about the Kraken in the harbor.
The what?
Kraken.
That must have been the sound we heard. And what caused the surge of water?
So much for rowing out of here. Now there's nowhere to go but back to the city.
Wonder if they have somewhere safe to go.
We were gonna leave Arx, but after this, looks like we're better off staying. Inside those walls is as safe as it's gonna get for us, it seems. It seems the water took our boat and our luggage.
We cannot drag that chest back to Arx. But if you can salvage it, you're welcome to whatever's there. Here's the key.
Oh, nice.
Farewell. Take care of yourself.
Alright, relax, relax, don't. Or freeze. Ooh, there we go. Hopefully that one's usable. Ooh, come on back to the lamp. It's stuck. There we go. Ooh. Okay, that chest was well worth it. Source orb, right? Alright, we need to identify all this. Let's look at this backpack. Alright. Alright. That was worth it. And back to the outskirts.
Ah, hello. Please, if you're in need of supplies, now's the time to stock up. There's no telling where you'll find another trader, such as things are.
Still not better than what we have. Ugh, garbage.
Another card?
No, I'm
Damn it! Garbage.
Me too.
Oh, good lord.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
Never lucky.
Another card?
No, I'm holding.
Me too.
You'll have to forgive my limited
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
Another card?
No, I'm holding.
Okay.
Me too.
Done. Done. Still. No, we don't have anything left at school. School is done. Magister Barracks, and we actually should probably go talk to Lord Kim now. We still have the Queen that we could go, or the dwarf part of the quest we could attempt to do. Let's go to the city square. Alright, so we got information on Kim. He's hiding something. Oh god, get away from that. We've got information on Kim that he's hiding something in his house, plus he's got some kind of painting we want to look at. Then we have the dwarves and the wedding, which is right over here. I'm not sure which one to do first. Let's just stick to the Lord Kim thing for a moment.
Anything important here, the Whites must have surely taken.
I would love to find a useful divine item. Who's taking a massive shit?
Come on, damn you. Stop bleeding!
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily bleeding leg wound. For a moment, it seems to work, but then the bleeding suddenly gets worse.
Damn it!
Note that that's a serious wound, but it shouldn't be bleeding like that. No, note the wound, such a wound is serious, but it shouldn't be bleeding like that. Something's amiss.
The paladin grits her teeth and readjusts her grip on the wound.
I'll be amiss from this world soon if this bleeding wasn't slow.
Ask the paladin how she got the wound.
One of the magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee. He should have aimed higher, though. I didn't give him a chance to land a second blow.
Not giving you a healing potion.
Pain of death tenfold.
If I were right. The spirit of a magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound, while muttering some profane-sounding curse.
Fuck you,
A look
Magister.
of rage floods the spirit's face. He opens his mouth to say something, but it's too late for words.
Off to the void.
May you feel
At last! Thank you. The wound's closed over. Thank you.
Thank ya.
Here, I found this on one of the Magisters.
Thank you.
It looks valuable. Take it with my thanks.
Beautiful. Wait a minute. There's stuff. Healing. Constitution. Armor. Looks good.
The spirit of a half-dressed magister stands before you, fumbling to draw his phantom blade from its sheath.
Try to get the spirit's attention.
The spirit manages to draw his sword and utter a challenge, though not one aimed at you.
Alarm! Sound the alarm! There's paladins attacking! Where are the whites?
He starts to swipe and jab his sword at an unseen opponent.
Crumple note. Purity of mind, order of society, discipline, body, loyalty to the divine.
If there's anything important here, the whites must have surely taken it. If there's anything important here, the whites must have surely taken it.
nothing, and more nothing. This is a waste of my damn time.
Ooh, come on. Those hats are so ugly.
Too long.
Actually, kind of hoping that one's
I'd
not
better
good,
see
so I
some
don't have to wear it.
results soon.
There we go. Learning those recipes. Take that. Off my bar.
Those bloody whites couldn't stand out more if they tried. But where are they?
If there was anything important here, the whites must have surely taken it.
It was you who sent us the War Owl. Without you, the Black Ring-loving Magisters would still be in charge. I suppose you have earned the right to involve yourself in Paladin business. Just this once. All this is thanks to you, you know. If we hadn't found out what the Whites were doing in the Black Pits, we wouldn't have known that they had to be stopped. I am in your debt.
Ask him if he knows where Dallas might be.
The Lord Dread lies in the harbor, but the hammer isn't aboard. Nor is she among the piles of Magister bodies. Should you hear anything, you are of course welcome to bring it to me. But rest assured, your help is not needed. My paladins will find her, and she will face divine justice.
You can help. You've been tracking her since Fort Joy. He just needs to share what he knows. Should I? No, let's go intelligence. There we go.
Very well. We know that Dallas and the Whites conducted their heresy from these barracks. If they were all working for the Black Ring, and I believe they were, there must be some sign of it in this building, perhaps even a safe house. We don't have much yet, but we will tear down every brick until we find their wretched hiding hole, and then we'll haul Dallas into the light.
What have you found so far?
Not much, at least not yet. Perhaps you'd have better luck given your credentials. The White Magisters were in these barracks when the fighting began, an entire cabal of them. If we find them, we will find Dallas, I have no doubt. They must have left some clue as they ran. Something that will lead us to their secret little den. Find it!
Thank you.
I pray it helps. Voidwoken at one gate and the Black Ring at the other. We need to stop this madness. Do you need anything more?
No, we're good.
Enjoy the city, won't you? Arx is wonderful at this time of year.
Oh, yeah. Piles of dead bodies. Voidwoken everywhere. People terrified of the paladins. Wonder why that is. This is locked.
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
Really glad I respec points in Thalic's Persuasion. I really like that ability. Blood. And a body. Large strength potion, nice. Really thinking I should just respec someone into Lore Master so I can stop. Oh, there's another way around. I'm not going that way though. Anyway, it'd be nice to stop having to go to vendors to identify things. Really?
This fire was set on purpose.
Nothing. Just more Magister rubbish.
These plaques on the wall,
The plaque reads 4. Loyalty to the divine.
Our one way to solve the puzzle that's coming up. That's everything in here.
Careful, traps. The Magisters didn't want anyone poking around in here.
Just more Magister rubbish.
Well, I hope I got that mute off before I sneezed. Whoa. Potato porridge. Wait, we could cook it, right? Let's cook this pumpkin. What? Well. I guess maybe you need a cooking pot.
I've spotted something.
A combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch with 4 numbered dials.
Look at the combination lock.
A sequence of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism. 1324. Below this are 4 dials. Each of the 4 dials bears 4 phrases that can be rotated into place. The first dial must be set.
One, 3, 2, 4. Was that it? 1 is purity, 2 is order, 3 is discipline, 4 is loyalty. Purity, order, discipline, loyalty.
The mechanism clicks. The second dial has the same 4 phrases to select from. The third dial bears the same options as before. One last dial remains, with the same phrases as all the others. The final dial clicks. Silence. The hatch doesn't budge.
Purity of mind, order. Purity, order, discipline, loyalty. Purity, order, discipline, loyalty.
A combination lock is a sequence of each of the 4. The first dial must be
Purity.
set. The mechanism. The second dial has the same 4 phrases to select from.
You know what? Purity, order, discipline.
Engraved on the plaque are the words, discipline of body.
3, discipline.
The plaque reads 4, loyalty. The plaque reads 2.
Okay, so that is the correct order. Oh, wait, no.
Reads,
Hang on. We did that in wrong order. Whoops.
a combination lock is embedded. A sequence of numbers
1,
has
3,
been
2,
engraved
4.
on each of the 4. The first dial must be
So
the
1,
mechanism. The second dial has the same 4.
3,
the mechanism. The third dial
2,
another. One last dial.
4.
The final dial. Then the hatch yields.
There we go. Pumpkin soup. Oh, baby. That's what I want. That's what we were trying to make. Is pumpkin soup.
Someone worked hard to keep this place secret.